Hello, and welcome to my thought for today. Now, my thought for today is a woman of integrity. In light of all the disrespect and violence toward women, I decided to share with you my thoughts on this topic called a woman of integrity. Now, this is nothing new, it is prevalent all over the world. Violence against women, women disrespecting other women, calling themselves and each other out of our names. So the women in this country began to galvanize and empower themselves. Now, a woman cannot empower herself prior to establishing a personal relationship with God, know who she is, and be a woman of integrity. A woman of integrity is one who governs her life by principles and boundaries. It is not just what she believes, it's who she is, it's how she lives. If a woman is unaware of who she is, she must consider her friends. If they have no boundaries and no integrity, then neither does she. A woman of integrity has a good rapport with many, but her circle of friends are few. And she chooses her friends carefully. She sees her own reflection in them. If she doesn't like what she sees, she raises the standard of her integrity. Change and discipline herself, not her friends. She will be an example that they can see, not just who she claims to be. A woman of integrity has a good rapport with many, but she will not accept disrespect, no matter who that person may be. Now, she doesn't say all that she thinks. She thinks before she speaks, as she formulates her words and establishes her boundaries. And when she speaks, she will speak with authority. They will never hear her say, #MeToo. No, not her. She knows who she is, she knows her worth, and she knows her values. Makes no difference whether they be the CEO, chairman of the board, and she sweeps the floor. That is not who she is. It's what she does to feed her kids. And that's the only difference between her and them. If they cross her boundaries, it is not her intentions to compromise her integrity, especially if she's vexed. So she chooses her words carefully. Now, she doesn't say all that she thinks. She formulates her words and establishes her boundaries. For it is in God she lives, she moves, and she has her being. And she will tell anyone the same thing. And when she is through, she humbles herself, surrenders the ego, that her peace may be restored before she exits the door, leaving no stones unturned, with her dignity and integrity intact. For she is a woman of integrity. She is created in the image of God. And if God abides in her and she in he, then she is royalty. Don't get it twisted. She is not a princess. She's a queen. And she will stand up for herself and maintain her integrity and her dignity for herself and her family, because she is created in the image of God.